Hello, I've right here playing Farming Simulator 17 on Michigan Farms on the RDAllen multiplayer server. Just working on fertilizing a field here at this point. Joker is working on plowing. Currently joined on the server here by Trucker and King Joker.
Hello.
Hello.
What is 4320, is it?
Yeah, 4320, I believe that one is, yes. And I'm running the...
It doesn't pull that seeder very good.
Oh, really? Interesting. I think the plow would be harder to pull than the seeder would be. I've got the 4020 here, by the way. It's the tractor I'm running.
Trying to check out. That one stopped any good?
This one seems to stop fine, yes.
This one doesn't.
This one appears to have good brakes.
King, what are you doing? You're plowing?
Oh, so what I missed.
If you're looking for something to do, you could probably start planting.
Yeah, I was going to get the planter. We was cultivating and plowing.
It just kicked me out of my game.
Anyway, just a reminder, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers here, again, that information is in the description below. We just ask that you please join us on TeamSpeak. Again, that TeamSpeak information is in the description below. Anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Again, all that information is on TeamSpeak when you join TeamSpeak. Oh, let's see what's here. It's probably another pass after this one, aren't we? I don't think we're going to quite finish this field. No.
Alan, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do I have to pay for TeamSpeak server?
Yes. Well, it depends if you host it yourself or not.
That's what I like about Discord, is you can have one right up and then you never have to pay for a single cent for it.
At the moment.
Yeah, right at the moment until I start running out of money and I'm starting to say people need money.
King, is this yours? Or your international or whatever it is up there? For the planter on it?
Go to the other end where Randy is. Start on that corner.
The other end of the field or the right hand side of the field?
The side of the field I'm on.
Right.
Yeah, do a couple passes on the end first.
Oh, hey, I noticed something. This map has those same horrible bushes that Welker's does.
Oh, yeah.
But you can drive through them on this map.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have that funky collision.
The one that's bushes.
Oh, don't start planting yet till I'm finished fertilizing here. One more pass yet.
Yeah, that's what I like about that one, is it doesn't have all those stupid and retarded collisions.
Yeah. Take it on to the other end and go back and forth at the other end.
Game trying to get caught up with everything.
Anyway, progress on the server here. As you can see, we got two new fields. We got fields 11 and 12 here. When you start this map, you start off owning all the fields, so we took that away. We started off owning, I think it was 4 fields. Slowly building up the number of fields we have. One thing we've noticed on this map, all the fields are the same price, so regardless of size, they're all, what, 67 or 68,000 or something like that, I think it is. Which would kind of make sense, you know, I guess the mod author figuring you don't know all the fields, he didn't bother setting field prices for them.
I've got to update my stuff before I get on, so
And we're currently, I believe this is our 3rd year in the game here. We're going up to 150 horsepower, no cabs. Obviously the 4020 here is an exception to that. It does have a cab. I didn't realize that when we purchased it. I thought it did, but it doesn't in the picture show it having a cab.
You should be able to take that off, but...
Yes, there might... Well, actually, you know what? There is a modded version of this that doesn't have a cab, but it's not near as nice as this one. We were discussing our next upgrade here. Initially, we didn't have any upgrade plans, but I think we have figured one out. For the next upgrade, we're probably going to do at least a year. We were talking maybe 2 years worth. Anything that's not new. So anything goes, just as long as it's not new. So that would be, no 8Rs or 9Rs or case magnums or any equipment like that.
Yeah,
No, S680 combines.
What's the next
Okay.
combine you plan on using?
I'm not sure yet. Probably be maybe like the big gleaner or something would probably be the most likely.
Have you used the Oliver yet?
Did you just say
Yeah,
the
we
big
tried the
one?
Oliver. Apparently there was some issue with it. It didn't work. So I forget what the issue was. I did not try it myself. Okay, let's we'll go pick up a planter here and we'll start planting here as well then.
For some reason, there's no one in the track left here, and it's steadily blowing smoke. That is on fire.
Oh yeah, is that the Farm All or International, whichever one that one is?
Yeah,
Probably the International. They're good at that.
It's just sitting there, like no one's inside of it, and it's just blowing smoke like crazy. Looks like you're a forest fire.
You can take the feeder that's on that one.
Oh, that's fine. I got another one. Had a request to use the Cyclo cedar, so I think they're the same width as the white ones there, as far as I know.
Get on, it says I don't have mods that I had are updated, so yeah. Just letting you guys know.
Oh, on here?
Yep.
Hey, you just got to download the ones you're missing.
That's the thing, I have them and they're all updated.
Did you update it?
Delete them out and re-download them then.
And that's what I just tried doing.
Say, did you update them? Because I don't think you're supposed to update for the mods on there. Are you ready?
No, yeah, there's going to be mods on here. It says you have to update, and that's totally not true. Well, there might be some that need to be updated, but we got custom fixed versions of certain stuff. King Joker there, by the way, he's running the, I think that's the 12 row, right? 12 row, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 12 row white cedar. And this also is a 12 row, just a Cyclo, Case International Cyclo cedar.
You got fertilizer?
It does, yes. At least it says it does. Find out. Oh, do the whites not?
No, the white one.
Oh, that's okay. I thought there was a reason we didn't like the whites. I couldn't remember what it was. That is why.
Are you live or are you just recording?
Just recording. Let's see. I'll pull this other truck out here a minute.
This thing is not like the turn.
Okay, so yeah, if this one fertilizes, that's going to make for a little bit of a messed up field then, isn't it?
Well, I'm sure to take on one half, you do the other half.
Yeah, okay, yep. Yeah, maybe we should look at upgrading to all case cyclos then. As you can probably tell here, money-wise, we're obviously doing pretty good here. Most of the old equipment mods are not that expensive, so we can have a lot of equipment here without really costing us a lot of money to purchase. Okay, let's get this lined up here.
I'm just playing the shit farming on my own server right now, so yeah.
And we'll zero out that offset. There we go.
I was terrified. I thought y'all were something different, but I looked down and see what was on the plan, and I had to look real quick.
Actually, yeah, what are we planting here? I should check that.
Soybeans, I think it is.
Soybeans, right. There we go. Okay, there we go. Case Cyclo, we're doing some planting.
Why did you put a General Lee in there?
A General Lee.
It says that it's in there.
Oh, yeah, there is a General Lee in here.
For fun.
Why is it in there?
Just a fun mod.
They do get a little time to do that.
Okay, wait a minute. This claims... Is it not fertilizing? I gotta check this.
Let me see if mine is.
No.
It is not, is it? I wonder why.
I don't think so. It looks the same.
Oh, no, well, the planters, the white is too.
The planters are. The one I'm using is it is fertilizing it because it has the second stage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay, that's good. Then we're fine with the whites. I think there's a couple that don't then.
I'm using the 9,200 12 roll.
Yep.
9,200 12 roll.
Yeah, I think we got a 16 row one too. For some reason it just doesn't look like it's fertilized here, but I guess it is. Anyway, just a reminder for the servers here. Again, we got Welker Farms up on server 1. Michigan Farms is on server 3 here. And then we also got Lone Oaks up on Plastic Busters and Sod Busters. And then, of course, also the Bates map there up on the private Busters server. Also, for those who'd like to join us in on a little soccer competition, hopefully this weekend again. So this coming Saturday, we plan on probably doing another soccer challenge, hopefully. Get enough people around anyway. So for anybody that would like to join us in on that, please join us this Saturday. Mod-wise, all you're probably going to need is the map. Possibly the Grasshopper. We'll have to see once here, but... For those you watched, I believe it was a little over a week ago here now we tried it. Worked out pretty good with people. Still need to flesh it out a little bit for working with vehicles.
A soccer?
Soccer.
Don't think I've ever seen soccer played in Farming Simulator.
Yes, soccer and Farming Simulator. Of course, we're playing it with bales.
Is there actually a soccer going on out there somewhere that I don't know about?
Yeah, I believe there is.
Okay. So, do you think you know what this video is going to be? You're still thinking about that?
Is what?
I said, you know what the name of this video is going to be?
I do not know. I usually figure them out when I'm done recording.
Yeah. It's good when you figure them out when you're done recording because you know what you did, so.
Right. And just a reminder here, too, again, if you'd like to join us in on the soccer channel, just make sure you join us in on TeamSpeak here. Again, that TeamSpeak information is in the description there.
King, did you just go sell something because I have 7 grand now?
I think Joker was working on some logging, looked like.
Yeah, trees gotta clean up.
Because I just got 7 grand, and when I started, I had -1.
We got a few trees that have, or a few fields that have trees on them, don't we?
I think like,
Yep.
We're going to clean those up?
Yep.
Okay.
15, 14, 17, 18, and 19 have trees on them.
Okay. Bunch of the ones down at the bottom there.
the thing about those fields is you don't gotta buy them.
You don't?
Not that I know.
Well, they got buy icons on them.
You wouldn't think a field that has logs inside of it would be able to buy them. Like, if I got a map, I wouldn't have to buy them because you also have to cut down a tree.
Well, it sounds like, at least for Farming Simulator 19 there, with logging, you're going to have to buy the areas where you log at, too.
That's the time in the loading.
So, yeah, that should be interesting.
For sure.
If I understood it right, sounds like maybe the entire map is going to be buyable.
Yeah, I heard that. You start out with absolutely nothing, and you just have to buy a farm.
And then you get to build your own farm right away.
So, yeah, that'll definitely be very interesting. Also, the competitive multiplayer. Interested to see how that's going to work out, too.
I wonder what You're put up against each other. There are 4 farms, and you have to fight against each other. The first one who gets the most money wins.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. That's, what, 4 teams of 4, I think they had said?
Wait, look at that real quick. I've looked at mainly John Deere stuff. Like, what John Deere are you getting? I think that there's going to be a new set combine that's going to be good again. None of these vehicles like it when you start the GPS when you're going fast. They just wiggle from back to them.
Yeah, no, it gets a little wild if you try to start the GPS if you're going too fast.
I just tried doing it at about 10, 15 miles an hour and it was like, no.
It depends on your connection speed, too. If your connection speed isn't the greatest, that'll be worse yet.
Yeah, I was doing it with the Big Bud on the Walker Farm server. And Big Bird went from side to side and I couldn't control it until I stopped it. Some of them, when they start doing it, if you just drive for a little bit, and then you can reverse because they stop doing it, but the Big Bird didn't.
Oh, well, it's probably because it's an articulated tractor for you, too. Articulated tractors are always worse.
Yeah.
Wow, we're definitely burning through the seed on this planter, not the fertilizer, though. 46% on the seed, only 93 on the fertilizer.
I started off with 100% on everything, and I'm at 64% on fertilizer and 34% on seed.
Yeah, that's a little more reasonable fertilizer usage, I guess. Guess won't need to fill up on fertilizer very quick on this one.
Well, I probably wouldn't have been able to finish the field with this, but not with the seed. It'll be close, so. I checked about 52 minutes ago and it's killing me.
Yeah, we're making pretty quick work of this field, though, with 2 seeders going. With the money we got, we could probably purchase a couple more fields yet, maybe. Day 5 midsummer, though.
Yeah, I think we can find it soybeans.
Yeah. Be a lot of
For
soybeans to
another day
plant.
or two.
For those who are wondering, we are running the Great Lakes Geo on here, by the way. In the past, we'd run the No Creek Geo, which is, as far as I know, a modified version of the Midwest Geo. Big difference being there, it didn't wither the corn in the wintertime. Not sure about other crops or not, but at least in the wintertime, the corn would not wither, so you could harvest that in winter. And then most of the fields, too, you could actually double crop if you wanted to as well, planting, say, a winter wheat. And then once the winter wheat was done, you could plant either soybeans or I think usually corn on the field yet after the wheat had been finished being harvested. It's not something you can really do with the Great Lakes Geo here. Also, with the Great Lakes Geo, you also cannot plant canola or sunflowers, which I kind of find interesting. I know I've mentioned this before, but at least Great Lakes here, at least in Michigan, we do plant sunflowers, so I find it kind of odd that sunflowers is not listed as an option. Okay, looks like Trucker can probably finish that last pass here on his way back down.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, hopefully I can. I'm on 7% of seed.
Should be enough. Oh, it's going to be narrow, a little strip left. Oh, there's going to be narrow, a little strip left yet.
Probably just move GPS over. Might get it off just a little bit.
It's about a row and a half worth. A little too much, I think, to get it all. Oh well.
Don't know.
There we go. No, we missed just a little bit there. Oh well. Nah, don't worry about that little bit. Close enough.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, it's like, oh, a cow.
Oh, I may not have enough defenses.
Oh, really?
I'm at 2%. I just had enough.
Wow. That was close. Okay, there we go. That does it for that field. A big puff of black smoke from the International there. For harvesters, by the way, for those who are wondering what we're currently running the International harvesters. And we'll grab some fertilizer here in a minute, though we don't really need it that badly. 11 fully planted. Double check here. 11 is, yes, 11 is fully planted. Okay. Well, that's interesting. If you look at like field 14 there, not all of it needs to be plowed. That's kind of weird.
There's trees on it.
Is that why? Okay, so the tree section doesn't need to be plowed.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's the tree ground extra.
Okay. Interesting.
15 and 17. We have to be plowed at a turn that is a normal field.
Okay. Oh, so we're actually going to have to create a field there then.
Probably. It's like in between 19 and 20 down there.
Okay, so that's why it shows it doesn't need to be plowed.
Right around the edges is cultivated though.
Oh, come on now, tractor. Straighten it out. Oh, well, it's close enough, I guess. One thing I'll say I like about the Michigan map here, it has some really nice big sheds on here we can put equipment into. So far, by the way, we kind of storing the John Deeres in this shed here, and then all the Misfits kind of go in the sheds back behind here. Okay, we'll bring the International back here a minute. Big puff of black smoke. And I do mean a big puff of black smoke.
Randy, you're gonna bring the trucks back to the fertilizer?
Hey, Ken, yes. Again, this is the white cedar here. Just the 12-row one. I believe we got a 6, 8, 12, and 16 rows. So maybe for next year in the game we'll upgrade to like the 16 rows. Unless maybe that's... I know one of them, or maybe more than one, that doesn't fertilize here. So I'll have to figure out which one that one is. I'd forgotten we had 3 of these white cedars. Oh, and I suppose we better give the International a bath before we put it away.
Where are you going to put these tin trucks and stuff?
Hey, you can just park them in that shed there. Okay, looks pretty good. And I know I've mentioned this before. As far as I know with the demonstrator models here, this color on here is supposed to be more of a gold color. Doesn't really come across that way in the game, though. It looks more like a dirty color. I'm not particularly a big fan of it. At least the way it looks in the game here, anyway. Okay, so on that note, looks like it's about time to wrap it up for this episode. So that if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. Just a reminder, too, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers here, again, please join us on TeamSpeak. That information is in the description below. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules, and a microphone is not required to join TeamSpeak. So again, thanks for watching, and till next time.